6:09. Good morning, Joe.
Hey, good morning, guys. Coming up next, we're going to show you a great way that you can have a gigantic party this Saturday night to help fight genetic disorders. We'll tell you more about Jammin for Genes.
6:13. For more than 30 years, the Greenwood Genetics Center has cared for families who have children with genetic diseases and birth defects.
And this weekend, you can support all of their research in a big jam session. Fox Carolina's Joe Gagnon is live from Greenwood with more. What's the jam session all about, Joe?
Hey, good morning, guys. It's to help fight genetic disorders right here at the Greenwood Genetics Center. They do so many awesome things, and this Saturday may be the coolest thing they pull off is a gigantic party, as you guys said, called Jammin for Genes. And we're with Lori Bassett, who is with the Greenwood Genetics Center. Lori, how are you this morning?
I'm great. Good morning, Joe. Welcome.
Good morning to you. And what an exciting night this is going to be, the second annual Jammin for Genes. And what do you guys have on tap?
This is going to be so much fun. This is coming up this Saturday, August 29th from 6 to 9 p.m. here at the Greenwood Genetics Center. We have a great bluegrass band, the Trey Ward Band from here in Greenwood. We've got barbecue from Carolina Tavern. We've got an antique car show. We've got lots of events for the whole family. So we invite everybody to come out and join us.
That is so nice. And how much does it cost for people to come and check it out?
It's $15 for an adult, $5 for children. You can get tickets at our website, ggc.org. And all the proceeds are going to benefit the Greenwood Genetics Center Foundation, which goes to support the work of the center and helping families with genetic disorders.
That is so wonderful. And it sounds like this morning you guys have a lot planned for us to see this morning, don't you?
Absolutely. We're going to spend some time here in the clinic. We're going to go upstairs and see the lab in a little while. And then when the sun comes up, we're going to share the area where the Jammin for Genes is going to be held on Saturday.
Wonderful. Well, Lori, thank you so much for your time. I can't wait. This will be a wonderful morning.
Thanks. We're looking forward to seeing you.
Cool. So make sure you get your tickets. Again, $15 for adults, $5 for kids for a wonderful cause. Back to you.
All right, Joe, sounds like a great event, buddy. We'll check back a bit later. Thanks.
All right, just
Thanks. 6:38. Hey, Joe. Hey, good morning, guys. Coming up next, we're talking about a big party happening this Saturday night called Jammin for Genes here in Greenwood at the Genetics Center. And coming up next, we're going to be talking to the director about all the wonderful things and great research they have going on here. Stay tuned, America.
44 this Saturday. You can party into the night to help fight genetic diseases.
Yeah, it's a music festival called Jammin for Genes at the Greenwood Genetics Center. That's where Joe is this morning. He's got a preview for us. Hey, Joe.
Hey, good morning, you guys. They do so many amazing things at the Greenwood Genetics Center, and you can help them out this Saturday from 6 to 9. There's a big music festival with lots of great food that is going to be here. It's $15 for adults or $5 for kids, and you help out some really important research happening right here in Greenwood. But don't take my word for it. We're with the director of the Genetics Center, Dr. Steve Skinner. And Doctor, how are you this morning?
Doing well, Jeff. Thank you for being here.
No, thank you for having us. And of course, you cover so many different genetic diseases, but that also covers autism. And you were telling me you guys have had some great breakthroughs recently, haven't you?
That's correct. Some of the most exciting research coming out of our center is on autism. We have two goals that we've set based on this research. One is to establish a blood-based diagnostic test for autism, and the other is to develop an actual treatment for autism that's based on that research. So I'm really excited about that and hope to see some breaking news about that next year.
Yeah, that is so wonderful, and right here in Greenwood especially. And so that's what the money from this event goes to, is research like that.
That's correct. This supports the Greenwood Genetics Center Foundation, which supports the clinical services, the educational services, and the research here at the Greenwood Genetics Center.
And you get to listen to some great blues music as well.
Right. Which is a great barbecue, too.
Wonderful. Well, Doctor, thank you so much for your time. And apparently we're going to be checking out your lab later as well.
That's correct.
That's going to be so neat for our viewers to see. Doctor, thanks again.
Thank you.
What a day it is going to be, of course. And make sure you get your tickets if you can. $15 for adults, $5 for kids. Again, from 6 to 9.
Thank you, 707. Good morning, Joe.
Hey, good morning, you guys. We're at the Greenwood Genetics Center talking about an amazing Saturday night they're going to have to support research just like this. We'll show you what they're up to here in the lab in just a bit. Stay tuned, America.
12. For more than 30 years, the Greenwood Genetics Center has cared for families who have children with genetic diseases and birth defects.
And this weekend, you can support all of their research in a big jam session. Fox Carolina's Joe Gagnon is live from Greenwood this morning with more for us. What's going on, Joe?
Hey, good morning, you guys. We're actually inside the diagnostic lab, so all the money that was raised to this big gym.
12. For more than 30 years, the Greenwood Genetics Center has cared for families who have children with genetic diseases and birth defects.
And this weekend, you can support all of their research in a big jam session. Fox Carolina's Joe Gagnon is live from Greenwood this morning with more for us. What's going on, Joe?
Hey, good morning, you guys. We're actually inside the diagnostic lab. So all the money that is raised to this big Jammin' for Genes party happening Saturday night, August 29th from 6 to 9, goes to support all the amazing things that these technologists do in here. And we're with Lori Bassett, who is with the Greenwood Genetics Center, who's going to talk more about what this event is going to be like on Saturday. And Lori, how are you?
I'm doing great. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Thank you for having us. And what a great night this is going to be Saturday.
We're so excited. On Saturday, August 29th from 6 to 9 p.m. here at the Greenwood Genetics Center. We're going to have barbecue. We're going to have bluegrass music, antique cars. It's going to be a great night for the whole family, all to support the work of the Greenwood Genetics Center.
And you guys do a lot of work, especially right here in this lab, right?
Absolutely. This is the DNA diagnostic lab. So what we do in here is we provide genetic testing for patients who are in need of finding an answer to the concerns that they have. And so the money that we'll raise Saturday night will go to support making sure that these patients have access to this care, making sure that we have the latest technology available to them.
That is so nice. You guys have such high-tech stuff. And I know Crystal is over here, and she's very, very busy, one of the technologists here. And Crystal, I'm curious, what are you doing over there? What are you up to?
I'm setting up a KaiExcel, which checks for product size, and then I'm going to exostep our stuff, which is going to clean up our reactions.
Extra step. Of course. Good job. Yeah, so you get to help out things like that right here on Saturday night. So make sure you get your tickets. It's $15 for adults and $5 for children. You bought an exosapping. Good work. Back to you guys.
Because we know exactly what they're doing, right, Joe?
Yeah, I was just going to hop in and take her place for a little bit, but I just decided she's doing a great job. I'll let her keep going.
Well, so you get it. So explain it to us, like in layman's terms, because we're a little confused.
In layman's terms? Yeah, it's
tell us.
They have the genes, and then they put in the thing, and they press the on button, and then they. Yeah, I'll explain to you later, guys. I'll text you.
Okay, yeah, we won't waste our
It's really easy stuff.
Okay. All right, buddy. Thank you. We'll check back a little bit later.
Right at time.
In all seriousness, they
Yeah.
do amazing work there, and they help
Yeah.
so many families. So we just kind of make light because that's how far over our heads we
We're
go.
glad they're doing it.
Yes, we are. For the right people for those jobs.
Chris, thanks. 7:38. Hey, Joe.
Good morning, you guys. Coming up next, we're going to tell you about a big party happening on Saturday night to help out the Greenwood Genetics Center. And we're inside the diagnostic lab, where they're doing some of the most complicated and high-tech stuff these geniuses are doing, and you can never imagine how awesome they are. Oh, cool. The hamburger helper guy. That's what I'm working on. Sweet.
This Saturday, you can party into the night to help fight genetic diseases.
It's a music festival called Jammin' for Genes. It's at the Greenwood Genetics Center. Joe Gagnon is live in Greenwood with what it's all about. Hey, Joe.
Good morning, you guys. We're inside the diagnostic lab where some amazing things are happening with some wonderful technologists and great experts as well to try to fight genetic disorders. And we're with Lori Bassett, who is with the Greenwood Genetics Center. And how are you this morning?
Doing great, Joe. How are you?
Doing very good. And that's so cool that we go inside and see what's happening in here. And lots of great stuff is happening, isn't there?
Absolutely. And one of the exciting things is this weekend on Saturday from 6 to 9, we have Jammin' for Genes, which is a fundraising event here at the Greenwood Genetics Center to help raise funds for the Greenwood Genetics Center Foundation. That supports our research, that supports our patients, our diagnostic testing. And one of the things that we also do is we go out to schools and we provide educational opportunities for middle and high school students, and really to encourage students who maybe have a little more aptitude at genetics than some people here, Joe, to pursue careers in the field.
That's good. Yeah, I'd rather them do it than myself.
Yeah, so we're really excited about this event, and you can come out Saturday evening at the Greenwood Genetics Center. You can get tickets at ggc.org. $15 for adults, $5 for kids. Going to be a great time with some bluegrass music, some barbecue, and lots of family activities.
That is so nice, and this is the second annual event, and you hope for this to be even bigger than last year's, right?
Absolutely. We want to grow this every year to support our patients and the families that we take care of.
That is so excellent, and what a time it is going to be on Saturdays. So make sure you get your tickets. And again, let's find out from Crystal, a wonderful technologist here. Crystal, what are you working on now? I'm curious.
I'm aliquoting DNA for our research lab. So they're going to take these samples and use them for research testing.
Of course. Yeah. You're what were you doing again?
I'm aliquoting.
Aliquoting.
DNA.
Yeah, of course. Well, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job aliquoting. We'll send it back to you guys. What a great day it is going to be on Saturday. Back to you.
No doubt, Joe. You can have fun, but benefit a great organization down there in Greenwood, too, and help them do all this great research, which we're glad they're doing, buddy. We'll check back. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm even surprised they even let Joe in. I think he's keeping a far enough distance, so not to interrupt
Hands off.
any busy work.
Hands off for Joe. But yeah, it's exciting, and I think it's really cool to kind of get a little inside scoop there.
Yeah.
What really happened. So.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, coming up next, we're going to talk about a gigantic block party that's happening right here at the Greenwood Genetics Center. It's called Jammin for Genes. It goes to a wonderful cause and some great research. We'll tell you more after these commotions.
It's 8:13. For more than 30 years, the Greenwood Genetics Center has cared for families who have children with genetic diseases and birth defects.
And this weekend, you, of course, can help support all...
It's 8:13. For more than 30 years, the Greenwood Genetics Center has cared for families who have children with genetic diseases and birth defects.
And this weekend, you, of course, can help support all of their efforts in a big jam session. Fox Carolina's Joe Gagnon is live from Greenwood with more for us. Hey, Joe.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yes, it's called Jammin for Genes, G-E-N-E''S, of course. And you get to help out all the different programs, different analysis, different research that is happening right here at the Greenwood Genetics Center. But don't take my word for it. We're with Lori Bassett, who is with the Genetics Center. And how are you this morning?
I'm doing great, Joe. How are you?
I'm doing very good. It's so nice to be outside and checking it out from out here.
Well, thanks for coming outside. We were getting a little nervous with all of our equipment up there with you in the lab, so we appreciate the move.
Of course. Of course. Well, anyway, Saturday night is going to be a wonderful time, and you guys have lots planned, don't you?
We're really excited, and we're very busy getting ready for our second annual Jammin for Genes, which is this Saturday night from 6 to 9 p.m. We're going to have the Trey Ward Band provide some wonderful bluegrass music. Carolina Tavern will be here with some wonderful barbecue. We'll have an antique car show. We have a silent auction for Clemson and Carolina football tickets.
Whoa.
So lots of things for the whole family. We hope everybody will come out to support the Greenwood Genetics Center Foundation.
Because you guys do some amazing things inside those doors.
We really do, and all the proceeds from the event go to support all of the mission of the Greenwood Genetics Center, which is to take care of patients and families, to give them the highest technology available in the genetic testing, to do research, and then we provide educational programs as well.
Excellent. Well, Lori, thank you so much for your time, and it sounds like it's going to be a party on Saturday.
Thank you. ggc.org is where you can get your tickets.
Excellent. ggc.org. Get your tickets, and as she said, $15 for adults or $5 for kids from 6 to 9 this Saturday night. We'll send it back to you guys. I guess they're very happy I'm not in the lab now. I thought I was doing good work in there.
Well, I'm sure they were busy today. They do a lot of stuff there, Joe. So, but we're glad to hear about this.
That's what they said.
Yeah, we'll talk more about this a little bit later. Can you imagine the genetics, just research for 30 years and what it looked like that long ago?
I know, and how fast it's come, even just in like the last 10 years.
Right.
It really sped up. What's up, Joe?
Hey, good morning, guys. Coming up next, we're talking about a gigantic party happening here in Greenwood to help out genetic research. We'll tell you more about Jammin for Genes.
You could party into the night to help fight genetic diseases.
It's a music festival called Jammin for Genes at the Greenwood Genetics Center. They've been helping families for 30 years down there. Fox Carolina's Joe Gagnon is live in Greenwood. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, you guys. What a night this is going to be. Jammin for Genes to help out the Greenwood Genetics Center and all of the wonderful things they do in here with some wonderful people as well. And we're with some of the crew of the Genetics Center that works so hard every day for so many amazing things. But don't take my word for it. Lori Bassett is with us from the Genetics Center. Lori, how are you?
I'm great. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning to you. Good morning, crew. How are you today? Good. Excellent, excellent. So tonight, not tonight, Saturday, sounds like it's going to be quite the event. And what's going to be going on?
We're going to have so much going on Saturday night from 6 to 9 here on our campus in Greenwood. We've got barbecue, we've got bluegrass music, we've got an antique car show, we've got genetics activities for the kids, we've got raffles and door prizes, lots and lots of fun. And we all put together by a group of volunteers and all to support the Greenwood Genetics Center and all the wonderful work that's going on here.
Yeah, you guys do so many wonderful things, so many research for autism and other genetic disorders, and so that's where the money goes towards. And how can people buy their tickets?
They can get their tickets online at ggc.org, $15 for adults, $5 for children. That includes your dinner and some great entertainment and lots of fun.
Interesting. So we started with 4. And now more of the crew is filing out as we speak. And so these guys and ladies, of course, are super talented, aren't they?
These are some very bright people doing some really amazing work here for patients and for future research.
That is so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. And so make sure to get your tickets if you can. Thank you all for coming out to check out and get ready for Jammin for Genes this Saturday. Make sure to get your tickets. Again, $15 for adults, $5 for kids. Back to you.
You can't beat it at those prices, Joe. And again, great staff there. It looks like we appreciate all their time this morning for this great cause. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.